Hello students, now we are going to have the first assignment test, isn't? So already I have told you the portion of the first assignment test, that from your reader book chapter number 1, 2 and 3, but including the grammar exercises also. So now let's revise again from the first chapter. So first of all, what you have to learn from the first chapter, that is the name of the poet. Okay, that who is the writer of this poem, who is the poet of the poem, that is With a Friend. So who is the poet here? Vivian Gould. Who is the poet? Vivian Gould. Okay, then the second thing which you have to learn here, that is the word meanings. Share. Share means to give a portion to another person. To give a portion to another person. Explain. Explain means to describe. Disagree. Disagree means to differ. 3 meanings are there. Learn it thoroughly. Okay. Then come to the next exercise which you have to learn. This can also count because it's a one-word question. Already I told you who is the poet of the poem With a Friend. So who is the poet? Vivian Gould. With whom can the poet share his umbrella? So with whom poet can share? With his friend. Whom is the poem about? About whom is the poem? The poem is about the friend. Okay. Now, so these 3 questions also you have to prepare for your test. Now come to these rhyming words. This also you have to learn because it can come like this. For example, here talk will be written there and below that you will get some options. Okay. Might be 2 options, they are not going to rhyme with the word talk, but the third one is going to rhyme. So like this questions from this also you can get. So what's the rhyming word of the talk? Walk. Eat, compete, play, stay, write, pride. Now opposites. You can get this question like this. What is the opposite of the word enemy? So what is the opposite of enemy? Friend. Some options will be there and you have to choose the correct one. Okay. So learn it. Enemy, friend. Agree, disagree. Agree, disagree. This one also can come. This will be given to you and you have to just again arrange them to make a meaningful word. So what you have to do, you have to learn the spellings of these words. Okay. Now the next type of question that can come. For example, a group of words that make a complete sense is called a dash. Okay. A group of words that make a complete sense is called a dash. So what is going to be the answer? Sentence. And below that you will get some options also. Sentence, statement, imperative. So whatever it's going to be the correct answer, you have to choose that one. So this kind of questions can also come. For example, a sentence that asks question. A sentence that asks something is called a dash. So the sentence that asks something is called as a question. You have to choose the correct answer. So questions can like this can also come. Exercise F. This also you have to learn because exercise will be these sentences will be written there and this kind of options. This kind of option will be there. So whatever it's going to be the correct one, you have to choose. The pen is lying on the table. The pen is lying on the table. This is a statement or a question. This is a statement because this sentence, it is declaring something. It states something. That's it. Mind your own business. Question or an imperative? This is a imperative. Why? Because indirectly here we are giving the order, isn't? To someone. Here command has been given that mind your own business. How beautiful the picture is. Exclamatory mark. Can you see exclamatory mark? So it's very easy that this sentence belongs to exclamatory. What will you eat? Question mark. Can you see? So this is your question. I eat bananas. Statement or an imperative? It's a statement. Okay, the sentence that states something or declares something, that is called as a statement. So this kind of questions can come. So this is all about your first chapter revision. Again you have to go through this revision work, and tomorrow I'll give the revision of the second chapter. So thank you.